Welcome to DJ News at 7. My name is Dorr. Tonight, we have a special report for you about the Apostle Paul. The Apostle Paul was first known as Saul, was born in Tarsus, which granted him Roman citizenship. He was a Hebrew of Hebrews, meaning that he was raised according to Hebrew law and culture. He was a former persecutor of Christians, apostle to the Gentiles missionary. He was known as the Pharisee of Pharisees. For a firm belief in the religion Judaism, he did not want anyone to convert out of Judaism. The first time we see Paul is at the stoning of the Christian martyr Stephen. Saul was profoundly affected by the fact that Stephen gave his life willingly and did not renounce his faith in Jesus. He wished to put a stop to the Jewish movement known as Christianity as we know it today. The Apostle Paul was one of the most influential leaders of the early Christian church. He played a crucial role in spreading the gospel to the Gentiles during the first century, and his missionary journeys took him all throughout the Roman Empire. Paul stretched from his own writing in the book of Acts before he became the Apostle Paul. He was the best example of religious Jew who followed elders' custom and turned into a Pharisee like his father. Saul was well educated in the Torah, having studied under the scholar Gamaliel. He had the characteristic of the ideal Jew, such as pride and Jewish history and discipline. He went as far as Damascus to transfer a member of recently established church to Jerusalem so he could be imprisoned and made examples of, because he was determined to remove the teaching of Jesus and his followers. Fortunately, his journey was cut short when Paul saw the risen Lord inviting him to a new life. From that moment forward, Paul committed his life to share the gospel news of Jesus Christ with as many people as possible in the ancient world, even reaching Rome. More Bible books were written by him than by any other biblical author, and he founded more than 1,000 congregations. Out of the 27 books in the New Testament, he composed 13 of them. Both academic and congregation continued to study his writing. God chose Paul, a Jew, to spread the good news of Israel Messiah of the Gentiles so that they too might find salvation. This is Dorr reporting. Good night.